Happy Hanukkah. Welcome to the Denville Public Menorah Lighting. Tonight we celebrate the beginning and the first night of the Hanukkah celebration. It is a celebration where we had the Maccabees who fought the minority, the Greeks, who wanted that the Jewish people should not have the ability to keep their mitzvot and to celebrate the holidays and the study of Torah. So we celebrate the victory of the minority over the great Greek army. And once the victory took place, there was a big problem. When they came to the temple, it was totally destroyed. They realized that when it came to the menorah, the holy menorah in the temple, there was not enough oil to last for all the days that were necessary. So after searching, they found a little jug of oil, and the little jug of oil was only able to last for one night. And in order to get the next jug, kosher oil, which was meant to be at the temple, it would take about 8 days to go and bring it. And the miracle that we celebrate by lighting the menorah is that the oil in the temple, instead of lasting one night, it lasted 8 nights. And with this, we go tonight and start with one candle, and then tomorrow night the second candle, and the night after the third candle, and so on and so forth. And the message is very clear, that in our own very lives, we have to light just a small little candle. What happens when you light a small candle in a dark room? You light up the room. And once we light one candle, we go on and we light a second candle, and then a third candle, and a fourth candle, which is really what the Torah and Judaism is all about, growing one step at a time, slowly, according to the person's pace, but growing. It is important to note that tonight, where we have this wonderful ceremony of lighting the menorah, this is a very nice community event, but this does not fulfill your obligation of lighting your own personal menorah tonight when you get home. Don't forget when you go home tonight to light the menorah. Those who need some candles or a menorah, you could come over, and we have some extra menorah kits we would gladly share with you. I would like to thank our sponsors for the Hanukkah programs that we have throughout all 8 nights, beginning with Dr. Andy Smith, who sponsored last year and also this year. And right after the lighting of the menorah, we're all going to go into his office, where we're going to have the traditional Hanukkah latkes, the potato, and we're going to have the suganiyot, the donuts, and along with all the Hanukkah specials. Also like to thank Mr. Dan Caesar for sponsoring tonight's event, along with Dr. Mark Cohen and Dr. Arnold Sioff, who's going to actually be lighting the menorah for us tonight. I would also like to thank our special yeshiva boys who came from Rabbinical College of America to light the night and play the music for us. I see they're professionals, and for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. We begin now with the menorah, with the lighting ceremony. We're going to begin with lighting the torch of freedom, which is exactly what Hanukkah is all about, bringing down the light. We're going to honor Mr. Daniel Caesar to please come and light for us the spark of freedom. With the lighting of the menorah. So we ask Mr. Dan to please pass it over, starting with Scripty. So we have in the holiday of Hanukkah, it's going to give you coins, it's going to be, you get to choose what you'd like to do with this. Not the president of the Chamber of Commerce. Kristen Pamperin. Hello.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Pamperin, and I'm the president of the Chamber of Commerce. And it's a real honor to be here to celebrate the first night of Hanukkah. This is an incredible menorah that was built a couple of years ago by an Eagle Scout project. Denville's very strong in its community and taking part in all community events, and the merchants are very happy to be in the celebration of this event tonight. And we'd also like to bring up one of our award winners, this year's award winner for the Denville Scholarship Program. So Nick, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Nick. I was this year's recipient of the scholarship. I just want to say what an honor it is to be part of this wonderful event, and I can't wait to come back next year. Thank you.
I would like to call up a very good friend of Chabad, Mr. Jeff Graysack, to come and light the shamash, the middle candle, which serves the rest of the 8 candles. It is my great honor to introduce to you and to call up a very, very close friend to Chabad. Every year when we look and decide who should be the one to light the menorah, much thought goes into it, and this year we had no better name than Dr. Arden Sneoff. Please come, who does such great community work. Please come and light the menorah for us. He's going to be reciting the blessings and followed by lighting the menorah. Right after we light the menorah, there's going to be some music playing, and after we're all invited to go inside Dr. Smith's office to celebrate Hanukkah with sufganiyot, the latkes, and all the Hanukkah traditional foods.
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshor b'mitzvotav, v'tzivonu lahadlik ner shel Hannukah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, sho'asa nisi lavoteinu, bayomim ha'en b'zman hazeh. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu, v'kiyamanu, v'higianu, l'zman hazeh. Amen.
Happy Hanukkah. Welcome. This is the first night of Hanukkah. This is the kickoff. What we do tonight absolutely impacts the rest of the nights of Hanukkah, which impact the rest of the year. A very, very short message. Our sages tell us we must listen very intently to the message that the Hanukkah flames tell us. And the simple message is that each of us is a soul. Biblical verse. A candle of God is the soul of man. Each of us is a candle that came down to this world not by accident but by divine design to illuminate the world around us, to change the world around us. But sometimes a person can say that sounds lovely, but there's so many challenges. There's so much darkness. Some people may be with health. Some people may be with finances. Some people may be disconcerted with the world scene, politics, national, international. A person must know they have a tremendous instruction from the Hanukkah menorah. A person must not cower when they see darkness. A person must never give up when they see darkness. When you see darkness, you should know that it's a call from above to light a candle. Because just a little light dispels a tremendous amount of darkness. And that is the power and message and infusion that the Hanukkah holiday gives us. Regardless whether it's back in history, if you'll see in the literature with the Maccabees and the original story of Hanukkah some 2,200 years ago, or the battles we fight from within or from without, the answer is not fretting, not even talking, but doing. Shine a candle, light a candle, a kindness to another, to commit a godly act. But even though we do such, never to become complacent. Tonight we lit one candle and we did the whole job. But tomorrow it's not good enough. Because today is not yesterday. Tomorrow has to be a little bit brighter than the day before. may you all and us all light up the world around us with acts of kindness and godly acts between God and man, between man and man. And may we merit to see the whole world illuminated in one big harmony, in one big light, and in a world that knows of no consternation, of no darkness. And may we merit to see this fulfilled in its entirety speedily in our days. And together we can say, Amen. Happy Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Thank you so much for coming. Rabbi Dubinsky.
Thank you, Rabbi Herson. I would like to welcome the upcoming mayor of Denville, Mr. Tom Andes. Welcome to the Hanukkah celebration. All together to make a special prayer for a prayer for peace in America, in Israel, and all the places that all the soldiers, American soldiers and Israeli soldiers that need our blessings and our prayer, and anyone that we have in mind. Let's sing together. Shalom is the one who's responsible for building this menorah last year. We'd like to thank David for building the menorah. A big round of applause. We have the best mayor that ever existed in Denville town, and we appreciate and thank you for everything that you did for Chabad.
Yes.
I don't think we could have asked for anything better.
Good friends.
Good friends, great friends.
Came to some of their functions, helped them, tried to get them to be chaplain, but we didn't finish that project.
We're in the middle of the project, it's never too late.
That's right.
And it's not just a friendship, professional friendship, but it's also a family friendship.
Yes, and there's a large Jewish community here in Denville, and hopefully someday soon they'll have their own building, and we're looking forward to that.
Yes, thank you very much. Wonderful name.
Okay, thank you very much, Levi. Okay.